these are some of the characters from Rage Comics. So, let's go sequentially. So, this is the serial guy, like we told.
Serial guy.
Do you know the character's name for this character?
Is it that derpy girl or something?
Yeah, this is Derpina. So, Derp and Derpina.
Derpina. And it is. People are saying, like, the French police and the French government is saying that it is such a well planned execution of robbery. But I'll read how they have done. The robbery, which took fewer than 8 minutes, with the thief spending only 4 minutes inside the museum, was carried out using a stolen vehicle mounted machine lift, which you see in the meme, to access the first floor balcony. Then they have entered the gallery, threatened the guards who have come to capture them, used some power tools to break display cases, taken the jewels, and have disappeared. So what these Misho people have done is that they took all the stats, like the number of mentions of Misho after Dada blundered, and it was at an all-time high. Okay, so they took out another ad which read, when Dada hits a ball, it goes for a 6. When Dada mishits a ball, it also goes for a 6.
Nice.
Hey, wait.
That something like Mandela Effect comes into picture, and these are some of the misquotes that I have put. Just as a fun follow-up, if you can give me a small tidbit about who said these or what was the original one. So here's the first one. Let them eat cake. The next one, of course, from our favorite franchise.
Yes.
Luke, I am your father.
Yeah.
And you know what the original dialogue is, which he actually. There's just
he never says, Luke, I am your father. He says, no,
Yeah.
I am your father.
Yay! Well done.
Oh,
You got 99
nice.
problems, but answering a quiz ain't one.
Jay-Z.
You got 99 problems, but a quiz ain't one. That's the
Yay,
title.
that's the right one. And yo, episode 4. Ready to discuss your problems today, Devin?
Yeah. Hi, welcome everyone to RabbittHoles episode 4. Can't believe it's already episode 4, and I'm Devin.
And I'm Anurag. And yeah, let's quickly get into the episode. I'll quickly take the intro for all the viewers out there. Hello and welcome to Rabbit Holes, a show where we take 6 questions with 2 nerds on one random word, and then we just quiz about it.
Yeah, absolutely. So we've had 3 words so far. They were dome, home, and sound. Now we are tackling some problems today. So the word of the day is problem, and we've basically chosen this word right in front of you with a random generator. And when the word is with us, we make 3 questions each, and the other person attempts it. And then follow up is basically a rabbit hole and some interesting stuff around that topic or that word or that category. So it's a very interesting format, and can't wait to start this episode, Anurag.
Yeah, absolutely. Cool. So do you just want to get into the meat of the episode and start with the questions of the day? I can go first this time.
All right, let's go.
So question number 1 for you today is, what is the iconic line that comes before whatever is Dave Chappelle is saying in this particular clip? Okay, let me know if you can hear it.
Medicaid doesn't work, and the insurance industry has made medicine virtually unaffordable. Meanwhile, our neighbors in Canada have free health care for all their citizens. So what am I suggesting? Fake Canadian ID cards for all Americans. You get sick, run on up to Canada and get yourself checked out. I'm Dave Chappelle, and I want to represent you.
Did you get that?
I got it, and it rang so many bells, and I have seen this so many times in the meme culture. But okay, I'm gonna take a stab. Does he just say like problem?
Okay, that's a good guess. Good way to think about it. I like that you're going basic, but like just stick with that thing. And remember that this is a very iconic line. Like this is the origin of one of the most iconic lines in internet culture right now.
Oh, I know this,
Okay.
man. It's okay.
A little bit of history behind this is, if I'm not wrong, a 2004 ad campaign. Of course, Dave Chappelle is a big comedian in the US, and he was taking a stab at, how the modern society has a lot of problems like this. That is the theme of this particular video. He has come up with a certain campaign to tackle these problems, which is the 30-second campaign that you see. And at the start of this campaign, he says one particular line which has stuck all throughout with us till 2025. So what is
Yeah.
that one line that I'm looking for?
It's something on these lines. Like, so it's not that meme where that guy does this and says, you can't find a solution when there is no problem. Something on those lines. Is it that?
Okay, you're warmer, but not that particular one.
So maybe the iconic line is you can. Okay, I think I'll need a hint.
You'll need a hint. Okay, first I will give a variant of this particular meme template.
Yeah.
You can think of it in British terms as the Bear Grylls meme template, where he just looks in the camera and says, "Improvise, adapt, overcome." This can be the US version of it.
Oh, modern problems require modern solutions. Oh,
Yes,
nice.
that
Fair list.
is the answer. Modern
Wow.
problems
Nice.
require modern solutions.
Yeah.
I went the most basic with the word problems this time. Like,
No,
what is the
perfect.
meme
It is
here? And
wonderful, wonderful question.
yeah, and now these days on the internet or on like social media, like memes can come from anywhere, right? But it's so fascinating to see how these old lines that have come from 1900s or 2004s, 2005s, what were they used for before? Like, this was never intended to be a meme template, right? Like, we never thought about it in that sense before. But now that we have started thinking about everything in terms of meme templates, even our political slogans have become like something that something that can be iconic. So it's it's interesting to see where it comes from, where a particular meme comes from.
Yeah, true. I mean, any movie line or anything that someone said in a rally or something, can just be taken and used as a meme these days. So, and so many
Absolutely.
iconic ones are there.
Absolutely, it's
So
it's
yeah, this reminds me
amazing.
of that. What I guess that guy, you remember that meme where he just says that you can't have, yeah, that one. Like, you can't have X when you
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
have, like, something
yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
So yeah, it is very similar, and there's so many memes around the word problem in our
So many, so many.
slang right now. It's like improvise, adapt, overcome. Like I said, is one like very motivational. Modern problems require modern solution is more of a satirical take on different stuff. What is something else that you can find? Let's think.
I would suggest you hold on to that because I think some of my questions will have
Okay,
a bit of
finally
this.
an overlap. Oh, we should have an overlap counter here. Like, what is the
Yeah,
same
somewhere
question
there.
that we asked? All right.
Fortunately, it's 0 till now. And let's see.
Yes. So I'm going to have like questions still overlap. Right now it's on 19.
Welcome to Rabbit Hole Season 1. This is episode 4, which is problem. Here's question 1 for you. This guy on the right is Carlos Ramirez, not the puppy, the guy, who goes by the online handle Wine. On 19 September 2008, he created what iconic thing on MS Paint. And even if you can give a description and you don't know the exact name of this, that's also fine. I will know what you mean by it.
Oh, again, so the clue from the previous conversation is that it's a meme template. I am
Yep.
guessing.
Correct.
What in MS Paint? My mind is going to a couple of different things actually. Is it is it the thinking dinosaur meme where there is like a
Not the thinking
box
dinosaur
with
one.
okay.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah,
Oh,
but not that.
mm,
So
what?
basically, to
Hmm.
add on to it, so this guy, I mean, it became such a viral thing after 2009, 10 onwards that it got used everywhere, became one of the. So this is also known as the father of or the origin of meme culture. Um,
Okay.
in internet uh, world. This guy earned upwards of $100,000 in licensing fees. But it is as
Damn.
simple as something that anyone can make. Now you feel, but it became a very very iconic
Crazy.
popular thing.
Okay.
So what did he make?
Meme template. Uh,
Or a
is
character
it like that
rather than a template,
or a character? Okay.
and of course connected to the theme of the episode.
So it's not the overachieving kid, right? Like with the yes, I can do it. That
No, no, no. It's not a like a real person.
it's not a real person meme. Okay. So I was better with the dinosaur guess, I guess.
Yeah.
Is it that stick figure meme where they are like, oh, wait, there's this 4 panels um, that show a progression of a story.
One more.
Am I close?
Yeah, you're close. You're getting there. It is all generally a 4 panel meme template. Uh, but there's a specific character, a particular face that appears.
Particular face that it is not. So there were 2 guesses. My first guess was, is it the one where the employees are suggesting solutions to the board member, and the third they don't like one solution, so they throw them
Yeah.
out of the window? Is it
Yeah,
that?
no, it's not that, but a good guess. It's not that. Again, it's not like a template or a structure of for me. It's you can say it's a character.
It's a
Like, okay, I'll
character.
give you this character is linked with uh Doge or multiple other guy like the serial guy, and also there's a very interesting connection with you indirectly because all these characters became a part of Rage comics. So you're the Rage guy, so it's a very nice connection to you. So you know that serial guy, right? Like the guy that spits out the cereal while eating, that stick
Yeah,
guy.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So then there is Doge. So these all are related in the internet world, the comic world, to this character. You would have seen him, I'm sure. Very
Oh,
simple, very
interesting.
basic,
So
very basic.
yeah, I can think of so many stick figures, but I don't remember that particular word. And the Rage comics is like, I think the word that I was looking for. I don't know. I think
I think I'll
yeah,
show it
you
to you, and
show it to
once
me.
you see, you probably will have the image in your mind, but probably not the name for that
Yeah.
face. So this is troll face. This one, problem.
Oh,
Yeah, as simple as that. The first ever, the father of all
damn.
the memes. Uh, or meme characters. So this is all troll characters rather.
My
So all
God.
these, yeah. So this very smorky. People say it's like a Jim Carrey inspired thing, but actually this guy also had a rodent drawn earlier, and then he further developed it into the troll face. It became so viral. Probably the most used character across memes. And now this is
Yes,
I
this
mean,
the
these are
serial
some
guy
of
was in my mind. Yeah.
yeah, these are some of the characters from Rage Comics. So I just want you to like let's go sequentially. So yeah, this is the serial guy, like we told.
Serial guy.
Do you know the character's name for this character?
Uh, is it that derpy girl or something?
Yeah, this is Derpina. So Derp and Derpina.
Derpina.
So they're like in the Delulu land. This is
Yeah.
like the Fields guy, but his
Feels. Yeah.
there's a character name for this one as well.
Okay.
So he's known as Wojak. This was made by a Polish guy. In Polish, Wojak means warrior. So it's like the guy kind of
Oh,
battles everything, but feels bad internally. Is emotional, but doesn't
feels bad, man.
show it. And yeah, feels bad guy. Like Pepe the Frog. And of course,
Nice.
these two are very famous. So this guy is
Yao Ming,
Yao Ming from
basketball
Houston
player.
Rockets. Yeah. So when one of the tallest players ever to play in NBA,
Yeah.
when he was giving a press conference, his smile became the face of uh, this character. Uh, yeah, and the last guy is of course Toby
Yeah. Toby Maguire.
from Spider-Man, and he kind of was giving some post uh, interview thing and all. So like it's a post credit scene or something, and he was just making faces, and they captured this one and made it into a character. And of course, there are some
Yeah.
others like the why you know guy, the challenge accepted guy,
Mm.
and so on and so forth. So all these kind of form the multiverse of Reach Comics. So very
Nice.
interesting rabbit hole I went into, and took me at least 2.5 hours to get out of it because everything was so interesting. That
And funny.
and funny. And
The question number 2 for you is okay. So this is an ad that pops up on Instagram recently. It ran on October 20th, starting at around 11 a.m. in the morning. And these are some clues that you need to understand. It is by the company called Bloker Machine Worker GmbH. Okay, that is the name of the company. On the right, I have given you a bit of a translation of this particular ad. So the ad basically reads, if you're in a hurry, use our products, right? That is the gist of the ad, right? And it shows a picture there of their product. So basically, there was a PR problem that this company encountered recently, and this is an ad meant to overturn that in a humorous way. So, what was the problem that they encountered?
Okay, but like before I even attempt, like what a lovely question and setup. Like I'm just thinking, where would you have read about this or come across this? A lovely, lovely question.
You've
I haven't
definitely
seen
read
this,
about this.
but very nicely worded question. Okay, what PR problem did this ad hilariously overturn? Can you zoom it? Like, can you do a zoom, like a zoom percentage increase of your screen?
Yeah, if that helps.
Huh. Because I am okay. Can you go to the English one if you're in a
I don't
hurry?
think this is zoomable.
Okay. 400 kg.
Okay, I can read out to you if you want.
Huh.
So it reads, if you're in a hurry, uh, the blocker agile carries your treasures up to 400 kgs at 42 meters or something, and then it gives like a quiet as a whisper,
Oh, okay,
230 watt
okay. When you
electric
said
motor, stuff like that.
treasure, it just gave me one idea that uh this could be the Louvre robbery thing. Is it that
Yes, you.
these guys just like Doom style, like they literally robbed the Louvre and like
Yep,
disappeared?
yep.
Is it that?
That is exactly the right answer. So the Louvre,
What are
the
nice
recent,
images. Wow.
yeah, the
Very,
recent
very
Louvre
beautiful.
heist. I swear. Unfortunately, they didn't do it on the Louvre pyramid, but yeah, this is so funny. Okay, so obviously the Louvre heist was carried out in almost less than what 7-8 minutes total, right? They just entered a part of the Louvre which was not that well guarded, like it does not house the Mona Lisa, but it did house a lot of crown jewels, right? So I have some stats here. Um, so that there were four thieves on 19th October. They disguised themselves as construction workers, right? And that's when they stole this piece of machinery from Blocher Machine Works, and they stole it to move up the ladders to directly the top floor, threatened the police people there, entered the vault, and stole a tiara, a necklace, and a sapphire set of Queen Mary Emily and Queen Hortense, and just fled. And they still haven't been found. And it is,
Crazy.
people are saying, like the French police and the French government is saying that it is such a well planned execution of robbery. But I'll read how they have done it. Okay. Uh, the robbery, which took fewer than 8 minutes, with the thieves spending only 4 minutes inside the museum, was carried out using a stolen vehicle mounted machine lift, which you see in the meme, to access the first floor balcony near the river. They used a disc cutter to break through a glass window, triggered alarms. Like the alarms have gone off immediately. Then they have entered the gallery, threatened the guards who have come to capture them, used some power tools to break display cases, taken the jewels, and have disappeared. It is
Wow.
as basic as a robbery could get.
Wow. And in this day and age, I don't know how you can get away with this, but yeah. I mean, I think is Doom the new Simpsons because they predicted this? I don't know.
Yeah, but
Crazy.
I wish they would have done it Doom style with all the painting, like them
Oh yeah.
disguising themselves as a monument.
Yeah. And putting that A like that, they were there. The symbol A. Crazy, but wow, what a good fun. Amazing. Lovely, lovely connect to the theme. Like I wouldn't have imagined this also connected.
I know, right? I know. The follow up for this was this. The particular word was that obviously this Machine Works, the company, when it came into the news that it was their product, were at the risk of having their stocks being diluted and like their share being crashing and stuff like that. So they're just like, hey, our machine actually did the job. So you really should be
Wow.
relying on us rather than discarding us. It's such a humorous
Wonderful.
way to do it.
Nicely done branding activity.
Yes, but
Very
I
cool.
have another interesting rabbit hole that I went to after I read about this. So let me share my screen quickly again. I totally forgot in the excitement of this Louvre thing. So in 2012, now moving from France to India. So in 2012, back in India, there was a viral campaign that was going out where all the celebrities were posting that they were going to be debuting in a movie. Okay. So it had a lot of people like there was Rohit Sharma that had posted. Then there were a couple of people from the tennis industry and some actors like pleased to be making my debut with XYZ sports person, stuff like that. One such amazing person who was going to make his debut was this gentleman called Saurav Ganguly. Okay, what this person has done, zoom in the image a little, that he's like, okay, mega blockbuster, making my debut, starring Saurav Ganguly. So obviously, everyone will be excited. Oh, Dada is in a movie now and stuff like that. What him or his PR team has done is that whatever material they have gotten in the email straight up, they have copied and pasted it as it is in the image. So the post copy, instead of reading that I am making my debut, it says, please ensure that Misho brand name and Misho hashtag is nowhere mentioned in tomorrow's post.
Oops. This is, I can totally imagine Tata doing this himself because, I mean, I don't know. I like, no disrespect, but I think he's like a little technologically challenged, old uncle who's like, who's good on the field and a great captain, but when it comes to tech, it's like a
Absolutely.
little challenged.
Absolutely, absolutely. And this obviously then your whole campaign hinges on everyone doing their job properly. And then this happens and people have started calling you like your campaign is falling apart and there's news articles about it. So what these Misho people have done is that they took all the stats, like the number of mentions of Misho after Dada blundered, and it was at an all-time high. Okay. So they took out another ad which read, when Dada hits a ball, it goes for a six. When Dada mishits a ball, it also goes for a six.
Nice. Hey, wait,
That was
wait. Now that you think of it, what if this was also planned? Boom. Boom.
boom meta.
Misho marketing team thinking way ahead. Wow. What if
Moment marketing.
moment? Yeah. This is, if this is planned that he will post
I
it.
mean,
Wow. Hats off to Misho's team.
yeah. I mean, if it was planned, my faith in marketing would be restored, honestly.
But cool, cool. I didn't know about this. Nice one. So here's question two, simple one. So these are the timestamps. Swigert says okay something. Lowell replies something. Then Swigert says this, the red box is what I need. That's the main part of the answer. Then Luzmas replies, this is dash. Say again, please, because they couldn't hear it the first time. Lowell again says, da 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 da. We've had a main B bus undervoot. So these two red
Okay.
blanks are the same, and they both are icon, like they both are the same thing, and this is a very iconic thing. And also it connects to the theme. So what are these timestamps of, or who is Swigert, who's Lowell, what is the funda? Or you can just simply tell me what have I blanked out in the red box.
Hell, I have. Okay. First of all, what a way to make the question. Like, this literally is a murder mystery as a question, is the feeling I'm getting.
Yeah,
Okay,
but there are a
dash.
lot of hints and a lot of evidence is
Lord.
there which you can use for working it out. So think about, there are timestamps, there is a dialogue, someone
Mhm,
can't
mhm.
hear clearly. It also connects to the theme of the quiz, and the last line that they have had something
Okay,
underworld. So they basically, there was a small explosion, and hence they had to abort something. So
okay,
what could
okay,
it be?
okay. Okay, I'll think it out loud. So I'll explain you what my process to getting where I am is. First, first of all, when Swigert says okay dash, my head goes to okay boomer. But clearly, the rest of the conversation doesn't support that. So okay dash. So I'm assuming that this is a name of a famous person that you have blanked out, and that is why this is going. Then in a span of 20, 30, 10 to 15 seconds. This entire exchange has happened. And we've had a main B bus under Volt. And there is a static. So there is like a miscommunication or like a static overlap that you cannot hear and you have to repeat it again. So my guess in this particular scene is it Houston, we have a problem?
Insane. What a wonderful way to answer a quiz question. Well, to
Dude, this
work
was
out
amazing.
insane. So this is Houston, we have a problem. The very famous line. So
Nice.
what a wonderful way. Great crack.
Dude, this was nice. I did not know
Amazing.
this was the
So
exchange that happened.
yeah, this is the actual exchange that happened on Apollo 13, which obviously got aborted. Otherwise, it would have been the third moon landing. But because of this little explosion, Swigert says we've had a problem here. And then Lowell actually says, Houston, we've had a problem. The actual line is, Houston, we've had a problem, right? But the popular
Right.
misquote is, Houston, we have a problem. So,
We have a problem. Right.
so yeah, and of course it was shown in the movie Apollo 13 where Kevin Bacon plays Swigert and Tom Hanks plays Lovell. And the original one is, as I said, okay, Houston, we've had a problem. But people obviously for anything now that goes wrong or haywire and, you want to convey that there is a problem of drastic proportions or unforeseen problems are there, you just say that Houston, we have a problem. So my next rabbit hole that I went into was this about misquotes. You know how we often
Right.
assume that the dialogue was said or a particular quote was said in a particular way, but it's actually never said or it was never said in that way. So there is a whole list of things that we just assume to be true. It's also called Mandela Effect because a lot of people assume, that Nelson Mandela died in prison in the 80s, but which was of course not true back then. And but a lot of people common memory says that that he was not there or he passed away in the prisons in the 80s, so that something like Mandela Effect comes into picture, and these are some of the misquotes that I have put. I mean, just as a fun follow-up, if you can give me a small tidbit about who said these or what was the original one. So here's the first one: let them eat cake.
This is Mary Antoinette.
Perfect. So this is attributed to Marie Antoinette, but she never said that. In fact, the original quote is "Let them have brioche," which is like a
Very
savory
on
bread.
theme, very
Yeah.
French.
Yeah, yeah. So she never said "Let them eat cake." The next one is this: "You want the truth? You can't handle the truth."
This is what's that guy's name? Tom Cruise's monologue from A Few Good Men.
Yeah, so this is actually Tom Cruise's character asks Jack Nicholson's character in A Few Good Men. He actually just says, you can't handle the truth. He never says you want the truth. But generally the quote is, you want the truth, you can't handle the truth. He actually never says that.
Oh,
So yeah, again, this is a misquote that is often attributed to that character. The next one is from real life. I did everything Fred Astaire did, but backwards and in high heels.
oh, is this like a Marilyn Monroe quote or something?
Oh, not Monroe. This is actually Fred Astaire's dance partner, Ginger Rogers. So they did some 10, 12 films in
Okay.
1930s and 40s together. And very amazing as a dance pair. But she never
Nice.
said these lines that I did everything that he did in high heels and backwards. This was actually a quote from some magazine or some newspaper, which she found out. But a lot of people assume that, she became a little hoity-toity and said these things. The next one, of course, from our favorite franchise.
Yes.
Luke, I am your father.
Yeah.
And you know what the original dialogue is, which he actually said. There's just one word difference.
Yeah. He never says, Luke, I am your father. He says, no,
Yeah.
I am your father.
Yes, he says, no, I am your father in Empire Strikes Back. But yeah, of course, people have, who is known it to be Luke, I'm your father for some reason. Yeah, and talking about Empire Strikes Back, I just think about this one thing, this Bangalore joke that's often circulated around, that if you eat a late night dinner at Empire, which is a famous chain of restaurant in Bangalore, so if you eat a late night dinner at Empire, spicy dinner at Empire, then the next day the Empire strikes back. That's what I always remember when I was trying to track references there. Okay, last one is life is like a box of chocolates. So
Oh, this Lal Singh Chadda said this, but in Hindi.
you're not wrong. I'll give it to you. Yeah, of course, this is Forrest Gump, but you know the original one? Again, a one word.
No, I've always thought this was the phrase.
Yeah. So it's very simple. It's like life was like a box of chocolate. It's literally that very
Was.
minuscule change. Yeah. But again,
Oh,
everywhere it's captioned as
nice.
life is like a box of chocolates. And of course, our favorite Monopoly guy, people always think that he wears the monocle, but he never
Monocle.
does. Mr. Pennywise, he always Pennybags, sorry. Uh, he always is without a monocle, but because we always assume that he's some rich guy and
Yeah,
mascot of Monopoly, he'll always have a monocle to signify that, but no, he doesn't wear it. So that was a rabbit hole I went into. But a lovely
awesome.
crack uh, about Houston, we have a problem. Wonderfully answered. I'll stop sharing and yeah, amazing,
Good,
amazing.
great. Like, yeah, awesome, dude. And this Mandela Effect rabbit holes, they are just some of the most insane stuff, and the theories which
Yeah,
come out of it it's too good. Like, okay, let me see if I can remember something. There is a Mandela effect in Pokemon. Okay, so let me try to do this with you if you also think of Pokemon. Do you know
yeah,
Pikachu?
yep.
Can you describe Pikachu to me?
He is an electric Pokemon that is with
Okay,
ash, has yellow color, has two red balls on the cheek, and
correct.
the tail is like a flash symbol.
Okay, so the tail is shaped like a thunder strike, right?
Thunderbolt. Yeah, yeah.
But there are some colors on the tail, right? Do you remember where the colors are or what the colors are?
Is it brown?
It's blackish.
Blackish. Okay. It's at the tip of the tail?
See, that is where you're wrong. Most of the people think that it is at the tip of a tail where it is like just a dark black band on the tip. But it is actually at the like that near the body of Pikachu, where it is like a
Whoa.
shaped like a thunderbolt again. So there are two different versions of Pikachu that exist in people's minds, and that is a Mandela effect in Pokemon.
Wonderful. Wow. Yeah, I
Insane.
mean, crazy, crazy. It's just so funny that, because a lot of people think that is true, it just becomes imprinted in your mind.
Yeah, I don't know. I think there's a theory that this proves the existence of parallel realities. And in 2012, scientists did something in Large Hadron Collider, and the apocalypse was thwarted, but we got shifted to a different timeline. There's whole
Okay,
sorts
okay.
of rabbit holes
Wow.
go here.
Okay. That's an entire
We will,
new.
yeah, hopefully we have a word called conspiracy
Your, your
soon.
favorite.
Oh, my
I
favorite.
really want our viewers to listen to your expertise on conspiracy theories.
Bro, even if the word is a tin, I'm going to make an episode on conspiracy. Just a heads up, because all of them are tinfoil
Done.
hats.
Done.
Okay. Anyways, great session
Let's
so
go.
far.
Yeah.
Moving
Yeah.
to the last question. All right. Moving to the last question for my set for today. Question number 3 is again a meme. Okay, so this is a Gru meme with a little bit of a text on it. I'll read it out for you. He says, be Elizabeth Maggie in 1903 and design a board game dash to teach the dangers of land speculation. Then create a second rule set showing that how a simple change would fix things. But the second rule set is forgotten. People only enjoy bankrupting other people's, and the original message behind the game is forgotten. So this is
Dude,
the
did
group.
I jump the gun by saying Monopoly earlier or mentioning? Did I
Yeah,
manifest?
I I was kind of that was in my mind, but in any case, the story behind this thing is so much fun, and so
So
far the
much fun.
question hasn't overlapped. But
Yes.
yeah, so like you guessed, this is Monopoly,
Yay.
the famous
Yeah, that's the
game,
mascot.
which yeah, that's the basket, and you can clearly see here he does not have a monocle, which still to this day surprises me. But yeah, did you know about this particular set of happenings about this game?
No, yeah, yeah. I mean, again, we just brushed up this whole uh, background story about it. I had no clue. So yeah, please tell something more.
Right. I'm going to read the exact words of the owner, Maggie, Elizabeth Maggie in 1903. Let me just pull that up.
But yeah, there is no overlap. And now I can
Yeah.
for sure say, because I know my last question.
Okay. So, according to Elizabeth Maggie, who was also called Lizzie, she was an advocate of the inventor's economic principles, like George's economic principles, right? So basically, what George's economic principles are, that it says that the government does not have a right to tax people, but it only has a right to give land to people. That is what this economic principle was back in the day, right? So to educate the common people, Elizabeth Maggie said, ki, hey, we will have a game called the Landlord's Game. That was the original name of Monopoly. And she designed this whole beautiful board, which was a circle, by the way, first, to, four people playing, five people playing, grabbing land and stuff. The original rule set was people, how we play Monopoly these days, right? Like you build houses, you grab lands, and you have your stake and tax people when they go through that particular block. But what she did is that she introduced a second rule set, which shows that if you introduce a simple concept of, government allocating you land instead of you capturing a land or capturing an asset from the opposition, the whole flow of money becomes smoother, and everyone thrives around the board. Obviously, this was not a fun game to play, because if everyone is winning in the game, no one would play the game. So the second rule set, nobody played. Only the first rule set everyone played. And then obviously, you know uh, the company bought this game up from Maggie, and they just rebranded it to Monopoly, and that's how we got the game today.
Crazy. What a story.
It's
Very
insane.
nice. Very nice. Yeah, and I totally agree with you. There's no fun with just that order.
So that was my set. Excited to see your last question.
Cool. Here's my last question. Last question is on music. So
Oh,
this
nice.
is Tracy Morrow, also known as Ice-T, who's an American rapper. One of his problematic songs from 1993 was the inspiration behind which 2004 song?
Oh, okay. No idea about the world of rap music. So I am going to straight up ask you for a hint.
Okay. So again, problematic song, also connects to the theme. So it's a song which describes how racial profiling works in the US. Like a cop, the premise of the song is the cop wanted to search this artist, like the artist that got inspired, his car for drugs and cocaine and stuff, and that's what's shown also in the video. And hence, the guy says this iconic hook line. So the hook line, basically, not the entire song, the hook line of it, the couple of lines are taken as is from this Ice-T song.
Okay.
And of course, to make it a little bit more easier, the song title has the word problems in it.
As the word problems. Okay. Is it I don't know who the singers of this particular song is or whatever. So apologies for all the rap fans out there. But is it I got 99 problems but dash ain't one sort of a thing?
Yay! Well done. You got 99
Nice.
problems, but answering a quiz ain't one.
Jay-Z.
Oh, you got 99 problems, but a quiz ain't one. That's the title of
Yay.
this.
That's the right one. And
Well
that's
done.
your
Yeah. So,
fun for this episode.
yeah. One per episode. So yeah, this is Jay-Z's song,
Nice.
and well done. It was it uses or references the original song by Ice-T. So
Okay.
what the rabbit hole I went into after reading about this is something called interpolated songs, right? So what are interpolated songs? Basically, you take the hook line or the chorus or some lyrical or musical part of the original song, you re-record it in your own voice with your own style, uh, and use it in this new song. So you don't use it as is
Right.
from the original song. You kind of re-record it and give it a little bit of a twist. So those are called interpolated songs. So I just went into the rabbit hole of what are the famous interpolated songs that we've had. So let me show you that. Oh, before that, some memes on I got 99 problems. So the first one is I got, if you're having yarn problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but a stitch ain't on.
Nice.
Harry Potter
I
says
like the
got
memes in today's episode.
yeah, very, very meme friendly episode. I got 99 problems, but a snitch ain't all. And last time, I got 99 problems, but a switch ain't all. Crazy stuff on the internet. In fact, it was used in real life campaigns as well. So Obama said in his rally, I got 99 problems, but Mitt ain't one. So referencing Mitt Romney.
Mitt Romney. Yeah.
Drake has used this reference in his songs. Eminem has used. So a lot of people have referenced this lines, this particular line. And yeah, let's talk about interpolated songs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play some songs. All right, and you need to tell me which is the. I'm going to play the original song. You're going to just tell me what is the new song that that's the interpolated version.
Yay. A game within a game. Let's go.
Let's call this quizception. Okay. Okay. Cool. So this is Pastime Paradise by Stevie Wonder. So which is the new song that's interpolates these lines?
Oh, it's so catchy.
Do you get it?
I know the song, but I don't know what the song is. Okay.
So the
Wait,
tune
let me
is
try.
very
Let me
similar.
try.
Yeah.
It's very similar.
There's just one word difference. Instead of Pastime Paradise, it's called
I don't know. No, so I don't know any song. You
it's
tell it
called
out.
Gangsta's Paradise.
Gangsta's
Called
Paradise. Should
Gangsta
have
Paradise.
guessed.
Yeah. By Coolio. So this is that song.
Yeah. I've heard the song. Same stuff.
You want to tell me what this is all about?
Yep, I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left. Cause I've been blasting and laughing so long that even my mama thinks that my mind is gone. But I ain't never crossed a man that didn't deserve it in short.
It is so catchy, man. Like you can just listen to
Nice.
Stevie
This
Wonder
is
and
very
this
catchy.
version. So that is one. I have a couple of more. So this is the next one.
Also, just so the viewers know,
Yeah.
just so that the viewers know, I am possibly the worst person to be doing rap music songs or English music songs with. So this is gonna be fun for me.
No, this was the only, I mean, not only, but
Okay.
the last rap song. The next one is also a rap, but you probably know this.
Right.
So okay, so yeah, this was Pastime Paradise. This is the next one is Sugar Hill Gang, Rapper's Delight. So I'll just play it for you. So this one is easy one. It's this. Can you hear? With the ukulele.
I know this. Is this the Funky Cold Medina? No, right?
This one. Just listen to this.
Oh.
You get it?
Oh, is it the ketchup song?
Yay! Yes. It is this.
Oh, that's a woof.
Yeah, it's this.
Hey, dude, so Anu Malik gets a bad rap
Yeah.
for nothing.
He just interpolates song. That's all. But yeah, this is a Serehe from by Last Ketchup. And actually, if you see
Nice.
it also kind of the earlier song also reminds you of another one by Siddhas by Queen. That dung dung da dung da da.
Yeah. Same beats, right?
So here's the last one, Lonely Swedish. So this is the Bum Bum song, which new song interpolates. Very fun song, very fun song.
My bum is on the rail, bum is on the rail. Look at me, my bum is on the rail, my bum is on the man, bum is on the man. It's a lot of fun to put your bum on a man. My bum is on the step, bum is on the step. Don't pull on the
Yeah,
step.
so it's just like the entire song is about this. The bum is on an X, bum is on a Y. It's so yeah. What is the famous song that uses this phrase a little bit?
No idea.
Rap song. So it's the Real Slim Shady by Eminem. So I'll just show you that.
Cannot believe it.
Yeah, insane. Yeah, this bit. So yeah, that was the reference. So yeah, I went
My
into
God.
random rabbit holes, and yeah, these are the songs. So super fun stuff.
Yeah, what a way to end this episode, right? Who knew that a episode with the word problems will
And
just
entail so
have
many things.
yeah, I know, right? Like it is just memes, people joking about stuff, then what? Some
Music.
problem that happened, then people joked about it. That's all we did today.
Yeah, fantastic.
Fantastic. Absolutely. What a episode.
Cool. Wonderful. Loved it as always. Hope you all liked the episode. We had amazing fun, like so much more to learn, and loved setting the questions, loved answering the questions, and I'm sure Anurag feels the same way. So
Oh,
till next time,
absolutely.
yeah, we'll choose the next word. But till then, stay curious.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's you want to share your screen? We can quickly select
All
the
right.
word that we want to do for the next time.
Let's select the random word for it's been. Random word generator, number of words 6. Oh, it's already given us something, but we'll generate again. So 1, 2,
Yeah, we'll
3, here we
generate again.
go.
Mm.
Rice.
Rice. I am any day okay with anything to do with food. Rice
Title
is
and-
nice.
Hmm.
Can we do a
The
lot?
only thing
I think
is
we can do a lot.
Rice title. I feel title can again cut across multiple
Yeah,
categories.
title probably can cut across more. Yeah. I'm still leaning towards rice more than title.
My only thing is rice is it does limit you to one category. If not, you know, one or two
Mm,
more, but maximum it can be 2 or 3 categories, I guess. That's
okay,
what I feel.
cool.
I don't know.
Then let's.
More research will probably tell better. So I am.
Yeah. That's
Totally
that
like-
was my hope actually.
Oh, you
See,
wanted
because
it.
of the top of yeah, I wanted it that way because it seems that it will be only a food themed quiz, but I can only already think of something which does not relate it to food and is rice. So I am hoping there would be more like that, but I'm okay
I
with
am sure there
title
would
also.
be more once we start our research. Again, personal confession. I am not a great food quizzer. I actually, when it even previously when it came to uh, formulating quiz questions or writing quiz questions, do terribly at food because I don't know. Not being a great foodie myself, probably that's the reason. But
Mhm.
I have never liked setting food quizzes, so probably that's the reason I'm kind of leaning away from rice. But
Got it. Okay. Do you want to flip a coin for the words title and rice?
okay, let's
What
do.
do you think?
Okay, let's do online. Let's introduce something. Online coin flip. Okay, flipping heads.
Okay. Well, what is
we-
what?
Yeah, heads. Heads is rice. Tails is
Cool.
title.
Title.
And we'll flip 3 times. So the third one stays. Okay. So tails is title. Heads
Yeah.
is the first flip. Tails. This is the
Okay.
second flip. Tails. This is the third flip. Heads. Okay. It has to be rice. Cool. Let's do rice.
Cool.
All right. Yeah, I think definitely challenging for me to get something interesting on rice. So let's hope I can make a delicious set.
I'm sure it'll be a snack. Don't worry.
Cool. But wonderful
Cool.
episode. Thank you guys for tuning in. Have a great week ahead. And till then, stay curious.
Awesome. See you guys next time.
See ya.